Hello and welcome to this episode of... My name's Kai.
And my name is Deborah Meaden.
Hello, Deborah. How's it going?
Hello, I have money.
So, Fraser couldn't make it today.
No.
So we've been replacing him with Deborah.
Oh,
Basically,
please,
Fraser's been in a car... No, I can't say you're in a car accident, can I?
Oh, he wasn't in a car accident. He was just in the car.
And the car had an accident. It's
It's
oil leaks.
No, the car went to Tesco.
Why do you sound like
I watching
Mike Wazowski.
Always watching.
Wazowski.
Well, I got a sore throat and a lot of money because I choked on. Yeah, I invested in the reggae sauce man in my dream because I didn't actually do it on the show, and he became a millionaire money man.
Wow.
Did you hear about that? Did you?
No.
Hello, Fraser's back now. So
Fraser,
on
glad you could
my
make it from
YouTube
Tesco.
recommended the other day, it was recommending me clips from like wow, why have I just forgot what it's called even though I was just talking about it?
Well, this
That's
is great.
so bad. It's Shark Tank but UK version.
Dragon's Den.
Dragon's Den, that's it. Fucking hell, why did I forget that? And so it's Dragon's Den clips, and it was a clip from the Reggae Man. You know the Reggae sauce that you see in shops? He started off on Dragon's Den, and he was like, he was someone who basically uses family recipes, and he was like, right, I want this amount for this percentage or whatever. I want $50,000 to give you like 20% or something, or £50,000 rather. And then it ended up being he got £50,000 for 40% between two dragons. And now obviously Reggae sauce now went on to be like come on to be the biggest fucking sauce in a Tesco supermarket or something.
Right.
And I never realised that it started off on Dragon's Den. I thought Reggae sauce was just an established thing, but no, it started off on Dragon's Den. Now it's a huge thing. I think that's
quite interesting.
I think that's probably the biggest thing to come off of Dragon's Den. I've never seen anything else, but then again,
there is another big thing.
I'm not really a massive viewer.
A lot of things that are like a big failure, you know.
Go on.
Like the dragons don't like them, and so no one puts it in.
Yeah.
But then obviously people have watched it on TV that have money to put towards things.
Yeah.
Or they've seen it on TV, like just general viewers, and they've gone to find out about it more.
Yeah.
One big thing from I think it was when I was like probably 10.
Mm-hmm.
There was a thing called Tangle Teaser hairbrush.
Oh right, yeah.
That started on there, and none of the dragons accepted it because they thought it was a bit of a stupid idea.
So give an overview for everyone that doesn't know what it is. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory from the name, but
it's
like, what does it
hairbrush
do? Mm-hmm.
That you brush through your hair, and it's got like some different kind of like brush things on it. I don't know what to call them.
Right.
It's got like different brush nozzles. Different bristles, that's it.
Yeah.
And it basically just goes through your hair and it untangles it.
That's pretty cool.
It's cool. I've got one here for the cats.
For the cat? Oh, right, of course.
Because Mango's fur, like, it tangles up really easily.
Mango's fur is so thick.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Thick furred cat.
Really,
we use it on him sometimes and gets them straight out, gets all the knots out and everything. But none of the dragons wanted that, so they went off and did it solo, and obviously they got their bit of a promo from TV.
Yeah. Have you seen,
sorted.
Maybe it's literally just my YouTube recommended feeding me it, because they know that I'm just going to sit through and click through these things. They recommended me as well this Australian version of Dragon's Den, so Shark Tank Australia, and it was like this 18-year-old girl who basically said so many people are bringing home clothes to wear for one night and then they're returning them, which is obviously very, very bad for businesses. My business is the middleman. We rent out clothes, so you look good for one night only, and you only pay like a tenner or something. That's just an example, to be like in some like high-end clothes. And they're like, but what if it comes back damaged? And then you basically say that she basically said, you sign a contract when you get it saying if you damage this, then you have to pay for the full price of the clothing that you've got. And she ended up getting like insane investments at 18 years old, and she's raking in so much money as it is anyway. She works out of her house, so with her parents and stuff. She just sticks it through the washing machine, then her entire house is just clothed with clothes.
Well, we know what to do now then.
We just got to do it in the UK.
There's nothing here.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
What should we
No
call
one else
it?
is allowed to steal it. We're copywriting it
Yeah,
now.
not allowed.
James Bond night.
No, that's going to get copyrighted. James Bond is going to be like, oh, no, not good. And then he's just going to, like, slam his gun on your face and he's going to take the business.
Like Mr. Bean?
Because Bean.
Bean.
Bean. Maybe we should call it Beans Blouses.
Beans Blouses. Alright, yeah, I'm down.
Right, Beans Blouses coming to...
I'll sign the company up.
Are you going to trademark it and everything?
Yeah.
Alright, we're going to make a Twitter handle and everything. Follow @Beans Blouses.
We'll get Rowan Atkinson involved. He'll do as Mr. Bean for one more time.
Yeah, he'll just say Bean, and that's it. That'll be like £50 million just to get that one advertising slot.
Yep.
Of him going, Bean.
Yep, let's do it.
This is
Speaking of Rowan Atkinson, yeah?
Yeah.
I know you're about to say this is completely off of what we've like written down.
That's it.
But you know the reason that he ever only did like Mr. Bean's holiday and stuff and like the Snickers advert was because he didn't actually have any money.
I'm not surprised. That's why most people make a comeback. Like, what was it?
He
The
went through a
Spice
divorce.
Girls? Was it the Spice Girls that went on a world tour?
Yes.
Yeah, that's because they've all ran out of money.
Yeah.
That's the only reason why people make comebacks, and it's sad. It's not... Well, I mean, sometimes it's because people have fun doing it. Like, I'm sure Rowan Atkinson had fun being Mr. Bean. It's his own original character. But, you know, it's sad that they only do it because they've ran out of money.
Yeah. Well, the reason he ran out of money, though, was because he went through a big divorce.
Of course, yeah.
So that took off, like, a bunch of his money. That was just a fact that I have in my head. I can't remember if it was just the Snickers advert or the Mr. Bean's holiday. I'm pretty sure it was both.
You'd be brilliant at pub quiz trivia.
Would I?
Yeah.
What, because I just have the most useless facts that anyone needs?
That's it, yeah. Rowan Atkinson came back from retirement for what? You got a divorce, so we need the money! Well,
yeah, I think I would, to be fair.
That is a fair point to come back from retirement, though. You know, that makes sense.
Yeah. But I mean, he does do, like, Johnny English and stuff now.
That's true. That is true.
He's doing well still.
Yeah. I reckon his comeback, though, that comeback set him up for those further opportunities.
Yeah. Easily.
Yeah. So he's gone and helped himself out now, I guess. And it's not with Mr. Bean. Although I still do see him as Mr. Bean, just he can actually talk.
It's when he comes back as Blackadder as well.
That's
when it'll be like a whole big thing too.
It's like when Daniel Radcliffe plays in any other movies. I still see him as Harry Potter.
Oh yeah,
I don't care what
same.
you tell me. He's Harry Potter. He's just in a film about detectives. I don't know what he's done.
He has horns.
Oh, that one, yeah. I've never watched it. I don't know what one that is.
Oh,
but it's a
most
trailer.
Embarrassing story ever.
What's that?
Back when I was with April, we went on a holiday down to Devon. With
April's Kai's ex-girlfriend, just letting everyone know that doesn't know who April is. Okay, carry on.
Good point. We went on a little holiday down to Devon with our mum. Dad was meant to go and couldn't because he was having like an operation or something like that. So I went instead, and it was quite funny because we were in I think it was like Aldi or Lidl or something like that. And like they had films for sale, and there was a DVD player in the place we were staying, and we were like, oh, we could watch a film. Pick up Horns. Not a film you want to be watching with.
What was it about?
Girlfriend's mum. Well, I just remember there was like a couple of sex scenes in it and stuff.
Oh.
And we're just sitting there like, well,
this is 14.
So this is like 6 years ago sort of thing. And it's like, oh my God.
Oh no.
But
what did you do? Did you just sit and watch?
Yeah, just sat and watched, didn't say a thing, and watched the rest of the film.
I would have looked over to see like how April's mum was reacting.
Oh,
I would feel so aware of being in this room.
I think she was laughing, and I think we started laughing as well.
Okay, because you kind of follow the reaction of the older person, don't you? Like the person you think is a bit awkward around. So I guess that's all right then.
Hilarious though. So funny.
I'm just see when people say that sex scenes and things are like so funny, I'm always just imagining, well, yeah, it's funny to be there, but are clowns doing it? Can you imagine a clown porn? No, let's move on.
Yuki!
No! Thank God Yuki doesn't listen to these. And if you are Yuki, hello. Kai wants you to get involved with a secret project of his.
No.
Yes,
Okay.
hit me up. So our first topic. That was all from one intro. Bloody hell.
Yeah.
Deborah Mead and cheers. You've just gone and
Thanks,
added like
Deborah.
10 minutes worth of content. Yeah, so talking of like Deborah Mead and being rich and all of that, so is Kai. Do you want to tell them about your Irish moment of luck and...
My Irish moment.
Yeah, I was going to say something like striking it rich or something, but just tell everyone your luck.
So, everyone knows that we like the casino in Birmingham.
Yeah.
And I randomly decided the other night, you know what? I'm going to put £10 in. Best choice of my life.
He didn't actually go to the casino in Birmingham, by the way. He just went online.
It's online version.
But it's the same company behind it. Some could say he has a gambling addiction. Others,
I definitely don't. I withdrew that straight away.
Others could say he's just crazy.
I am.
Whilst Kai
I mean,
says...
you saw, didn't you? You saw what actually won it.
I woke up to Snapchats.
There you go, I'll send you a picture as well.
I woke up to 2 Snapchats from Kai, which had basically numbers going up and up and up and up and up. And he basically... I feel like I shouldn't be the one that's saying this. I feel like this is your thunder here.
So, there's one on Genting.
Hold on, was that free spins?
That was free spins, yeah.
What the fuck? Wait, hold on. Hold on a minute. I'm just looking at the picture here. It said you had 9.95. How long had you played for?
Oh, literally, like, first or second spin.
Oh my god.
I was, like, over the moon.
What the fuck? Okay, carry on.
But, I think I did one spin, it won something, I did another one, and there's this one on Genting, which is, like, Ozzy Osbourne video slots. So, obviously, I see that, and I'm like, oh, Ozzy Osbourne, cool. I like Ozzy Osbourne. And if you get there's a thing called scatter in it, and if you get 2 scatters, it respins, and it changes what's on the board. So it would take one of the symbols, and then it will either upgrade it, make it a wild card, or it would like times it by 5, 7, or 12. Or it'll give you like a coin on top of the money, and if a coin pops up, then it means that you win whatever that value is in coins. So doesn't matter if it's in a line or whatever. I know a lot of people listening are probably a bit younger, so they probably won't understand much of this.
Basically. No, I don't know what to say. Carry on, yeah.
I'll keep going. But I got one, and it said upgrade, so I upgraded it to something else. I think it upgraded it to wilds, and I was like, okay, that's a good start, that's a great start. Got another one, it times it by 5, and I was like, because that was like the top one you could get. And then I got 2 other ones which also changed it to wild. And then I got a 3rd one which upgraded the smallest one. And I thought it was going to upgrade it to, like, I don't know, the next available top one that it could go to. But obviously, because I've already unlocked the top one you could get, it upgraded it to wild as well. And the whole board basically became wild cards.
Which means that you've got every symbol at once in that position, but across the board. So you've got every single possible winning combination ever, which won you...
A lot.
A lot.
I think we'll just say a lot.
A lot.
It wasn't like... Not like month like...
Let's put it this way. He won the jackpot.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah. He won the jackpot. He got a big boy.
Well, I mean, imagine if I got like, imagine if I got one of the other ones, like the highest symbol you could get there, which is the one that says ×5 in that screenshot on the left. If I got that, it would have been a much bigger thing. So it's not the full jackpot, but it's a nice jackpot.
It's a big boy.
It makes up for January being an awful month for adverts and stuff.
So talking of like, stealing people's brands and making your own. We're going to be redoing Dragon's Den, except it's Bat Bazaar, because the bats seem to be doing Kai a favour here. So Bat Bazaar is the new investment show, where Kai looks at your stuff, goes, I don't like it, and then sends you away, or goes, I like it, and then takes you on for your new business venture. So keep your eyes peeled for Bat's Bazaar. I'm registering the trademark. Kai's setting up the Twitter, doing it the other way around this time.
It's actually quite a good name, to be fair.
It is alright, isn't it? I'm kind of proud of that one.
I like it.
So keep your eyes peeled for Bat Bazaar.
Terms and conditions apply.
That sounds like a proper... Well, I mean, it is a meme. Everyone said terms and conditions apply.
It's a big meme, yeah.
And do you know where else memes are made, Kai?
I'm looking through our list trying to work it out, and I'm not too sure.
TikTok.
TikTok, that's what I was going to say.
So before we carry on with this segment, go follow us on TikTok. At Kairos Best and at FraserJ. Because I changed my username. Couldn't change it back for 30 days. And now I kind of like it, to be honest. So follow at FraserJ and at Kairos Best on TikTok.
Thank you.
Yes, do it. We've been making some. You've been making some. What have you been making?
My ones are the most stupid things I can come up with. So someone tweeted me a few days ago saying like, I say a few days ago, it was a couple weeks ago now, saying, why did you make a TikTok account for a meme? So I obviously filmed it in a stupid voice, put my own face on and went, did it like that, with a like swirly face filter. Yeah, that one. And that blew up.
That did
I made a video on it. That did quite well as well, which is great. Thank you, YouTube, for recommending that. Appreciate it. And I thought I kind of just post random crap like the snail one. Meow, 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 meow. That one. And lately, I was just laying in bed the other morning, couldn't fall asleep. So I went on TikTok.
Like I say the other morning, like Kai's sleep schedule is buggered, so when he does sleep, it is properly in the morning. It's not nighttime, it is turning day.
Well, no, I think it was like 4 a.m. So it's not like...
That's the morning.
That's why I said early morning.
Yeah.
But like, it's not like bad morning, that one. But the one thing I like about it is no one commented on that I wasn't wearing a bandana, which is great, because obviously I am in bed.
Yeah. No. You wear a bandana to bed. You wear the full thing. You wear your full face as well. Eyeshadow and everything.
To be fair, I only wear eyeliner.
Eyeliner, that's what I meant. I don't do makeup, as you can tell.
Didn't actually take it off. I hardly ever do, because it's just effort.
Fair enough.
I suddenly had in my head, dun 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 dun. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Immigrant song by Led Zeppelin.
Yeah.
And I scrolled through the filters to see if there's anything I could do with that. And there's one just called Big Mouth.
Oh, the Big Mouth one, yeah.
So
I saw that.
Dun 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 dun. That's done quite well as well. Not as well as others, but it's done well.
Nice.
But that's about all I've done, to be honest, on TikTok lately. How about you?
I have put beta on TikTok, and people
Always
seem
good.
to like that. And it was, there's this song which is basically, if you're happy, you know, clap your hands. But it's like, if you're motherfucking happy, you motherfucking know, clap your motherfucking hands. And whenever it claps so fast, I pat beta. And people...
That's how we sync as well.
And yes, exactly. We just go, if you're motherfucking happy, you motherfucking know, clap your motherfucking hands. And we literally just have to try and painfully line it up in Adobe Audition after and be like, yeah, this is synced. We should try that next time.
We should, shouldn't we?
In reality, when we sync, we just go 1, 2, 3. So, assuming we've synced properly, you should hear that properly in sync right there. Although I'm a bit worried now, because sometimes we do adjust it left and right depending on delay. Yeah, so I put that one on there. And then another one, I really, really like Michael McIntyre. So I basically did like...
I love that one.
A dub over of his voice, of where he's like... oh, Google Maps is amazing. I love Google Maps. Do you love Google Maps? And it basically ends up with him saying, yeah, you end up at your house. So I basically went outside my house and said, "Oh yeah, I'm at my house." It's obviously more funny if you watch it. And then the most recent one I've uploaded, which is done piss poor, was there's this filter which is called, I think it's called oh my god, I forgot what it's called.
It's like a window shutter delay sort of effect.
It's like Wiggle. I think it's Wiggle Dance. No, it's Noodle Dance. That's it. It's Noodle Dance.
Aye.
And I've put the caption, when you walk into the barbershop, and there's the barbershop pole, and I just twist around on the spot, but this Noodle Dance thing makes me look like a twisty barbershop pole. So that was that. And I was proud of that one, but that did really, really poor, which is why I need everyone to go over and like it right now. I just got a notification!
Yeah?
Which will divert us from TikTok, but onto another topic that we've got written down.
Go on.
We've got a topic written down which says, "Thank you, McDonald's, for having free food today."
That says lately, actually.
Not lately. For having free food lately. Kai and I, we went to McDonald's the other day and we got some of their free cheese dippers, didn't we? With spicy ketchup sauce or whatever it was. It was really nice.
It is. I bought some the other night when I was coming back.
You only get like 4 though, but they're really nice.
You can get a share box, which is like 20 as well.
Oh my god, it's like nuggets, but amazing.
Yeah.
That will satisfy your cravings. Bloody hell. We're not sponsored by McDonald's or anything, by the way. Just disclaimer.
But if you want to, McDonald's...
please, be our first insane sponsor. I say be our first insane sponsor. Be our first sponsor. We just don't have...
And be insane.
Yeah, so if you want an ad read or whatever, just hit us up. And I got a notification from this app, Hot UK Deals, which just tells me when there's good deals and shit. It says, get a free Muck Bacon Roll! Tomorrow until 11 a.m.
Oh my god, I'm waking up early tomorrow for that.
Yeah!
That is such a good deal.
That's so good, so you get a free McBacon roll.
Alright, McDonald's is Happy Days, isn't it?
I think so, something like that.
Alright, I'm looking to confirm this. Don't want to be disappointed here, Fraser.
This is where there's like a small print. But you gotta buy a Happy Meal and you gotta give the toy to the manager.
It's free bacon roll if you buy a hot drink.
That's not too bad though, because you can get quite a few.
79p drink.
Yeah, 79p drink for a McBacon roll is like usually £1.50, isn't it, or something like £2?
Apparently it's $2.99.
Whoa, no way!
So you're saving £2.20.
Yeah, that's a pretty good deal there. Bloody hell! Yeah, McDonald's is doing well with their free food. I remember when
so good.
I remember when they first trialed it, and they were giving away. Was it a meal? No, they're giving away free cheeseburgers.
Aye.
That was their first ever trial, and I remember getting the free cheeseburger. I was like, oh, this is so cool, free McDonald's food. They're bit into the cheeseburger, and I was like, this has reminded me why I don't actually like the McDonald's burgers. They suck.
They're not great, are they?
They suck so much. It was less the burger itself. The burger, yeah, it's cheap, it's cheerful, it's fast food. But the bun, there's nothing to the buns. It's just like cardboard. I think at this stage, you kind of have to go for the new upgraded burgers. What was it, like the Supreme range? What was it called? The Big Mac Deluxe or something like that.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, the Deluxe range. I feel like that's kind of a necessity now because their cheap burgers are disgusting.
I still like them for the sake of they're cheap.
Oh yeah, it's good for on-the-go quick food. But it's not nice.
It's nice for just... let's do.
It'll get you by until maybe dinner or something, if you have it for lunch. Or dinner, you end up snacking later on anyway.
True.
But yeah, other than that, no, they're doing good with their free food, so thank you.
I'm very much enjoying their free food.
Keep it coming.
They had free hot drinks as well the other week.
No. Oh, I missed that one.
Also, little trick, anyone that wants to know, don't say that this is a thing, because they will probably try and get you caught. If you have to have the app to do it, yeah?
Yeah.
And you have to go and pick it up.
Mm-hmm.
Cool, that's easy. But a lot of McDonald's nowadays have table service as well.
Right.
Where you order it to a table. So once you've got your free one, delete your account, make a new account. It works. One of them go pick up at the front, the other one get delivered to a table.
So you end up getting 2 portions for the price of, well, still none.
Yeah.
Well, couldn't you
did
just...
it with our cheese bites.
No, I was going to say, couldn't you just pick it up again? But then they'd know that you've got redeemed the second one.
They'd recognise you.
Yeah.
They say to prevent it, they they won't let you.
Smart.
Otherwise, another cheeky way of doing it is go in the morning, go in the night.
Yeah, I was gonna say come back later.
Working.
That's a good idea. Yeah.
I mean, they're not going to recognize you unless like you're very recognizable. Like I think they'd probably recognize my red hair if it was like the same people.
There you go. We got Kai the coupon cracker here.
It works.
It works.
We tried it. It worked.
Who's we?
Me and the guys that I play music with down here.
What? So you all got your own cheese bites and then you came back late?
No, we got our own ones.
Yeah.
We picked them up from the counter. We went and sat down,
And then
and after we finished them, about an hour later, we changed the count and got some more sent to our table.
Oh, wow. Nice one.
And then I said as a joke, do you want to go back later? And they all said yeah, and then we never ended up doing it.
Oh, my God. I reckon they'd pick you up.
They'd probably pick you up, but I don't think they'd bother over, like, what, £1?
Yeah, well, it's still lost revenue, I guess, but...
I guess, but that's their fault.
Just kick you out and go, I don't come back!
You know the buses down here, yeah?
Yeah.
When they first introduced the new ones, which have like Wi-Fi, charging ports, better seats, and whatever else.
Yeah.
They sent a letter out to a bunch of homes around here,
Right.
saying like, "Thank you for, we've just introduced some new buses. If you'd like a free, it's down here. It's like a southeastern day rider,
Right.
and you get like the whole of the southeast for free, or like you get the whole of the southeast for like £6.90 or something like that.
That's all right.
Which is better than a return ticket, because a return ticket is like £6.70.
Oh,
So,
right. Well, that gives you a little bit more
20p for the whole of the
flexibility.
southeast.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what most people do. I haven't rode a bus down here for like 4 years now, though, or 3 years. Since
Benefits of having a car.
Honestly, so good. But they sent a letter to us, and down the bottom of it, it had a coupon to have a free bus ride
Right.
on any of the new buses. And by free bus ride, they gave you a free southeastern day rider, which gave you the whole of the southeast
Oh.
for this in exchange for this coupon. There's nothing on the coupon though to say this is ticket number blah 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 blah, or like a coupon code thing or anything.
Oh.
It's just so I photocopied about 100 and got free bus for a month.
Oh my God!
What can I say? That's how much do you reckon that saves me though? If I think I went out like every day, so £6.90 times 30, for example, £207 that saved me.
Oh my God! Is that fraud?
I mean, well, no, that's their fault for doing it. And plus, I was 15.
You clever son of a bitch.
And I didn't use them all on my own. I gave them to other people too.
Oh my God. That's impressive. Well done.
It's
hats off.
using what you see, okay?
Uh-huh.
That's what I say. It's
Hats
not
off.
anything bad.
Oh
And
my
plus,
God.
this was I don't know, 5 years ago. They should have done something better to like make it so people couldn't photocopy it.
Well, I reckon now that they've seen you come on one of their buses with like 5 bajillion tickets, I think
No,
they definitely improved their
time.
systems.
Different bus driver each time. It was only for that month though, that you could do it.
Right.
I mean, what's stopping me from like when I was younger saying, "Oh, my neighbour gave it to me. Oh, my friend gave it to me." They're not going to care.
That's true, yeah.
That's their fault for sending out a letter that doesn't have anything that's going to, I guess,
To authenticate it
something
as a
bad.
unique one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, bloody hell, Kai.
It's good, isn't it?
Definitely got the coupon cracker today.
Life hacks with Kai. I'm basically the Martin Lewis of
You literally
podcast.
are. Bloody hell.
I mean,
Okay.
that's quite good if you ask me.
Have you had anything else like that? Or is that literally your best money-saving thing to date, ever?
I think that's one of my best, to be honest.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I think that's probably the best I can come up with.
Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Photocopy your coupons.
I mean, I wouldn't suggest doing it because I'm sure you probably would get in trouble if you got caught.
Oh,
but
of course.
I doubt like anything bad would come out of it.
Other than them demanding for the cost of the tickets back.
Yeah.
Which, depending on how much you've used it, could amount up quite a bit.
I don't even think I used it every day. I think I used it like 5 times over the month or something like that.
Fair enough.
So it's not like
Still,
life-threatening.
clever
But
boy gets clever
when
rewards.
you're 15, you know, how much money are you earning when you're 15?
Not
Probably nothing.
£207.60.
Yeah. So, life hacks.
Talking of life hacks, actually, no, there's no clean segue onto anything else. So we're not talking of life hacks or anything. One of the things that I did want to talk about, which I found was quite funny, is just something which has happened at work. I wanted to mention it just because it's one of those small things where it's kind of like, I'm going to bring this up in conversation sometime, because it is kind of like, you'll get a small giggle out of it, and that's about it. But I just end up forgetting. So a little before Christmas, obviously when you get things delivered to somewhere and work, it goes to the receptionist first. And sometimes things go to the receptionist where there's no name on it, it just says the company name. And they're like, oh, well, who the bloody hell am I supposed to route this to? So they usually send out an email saying, has anybody ordered this? If so, can you pick it up from reception, please? And just before Christmas, there was this person who, she's nice, but you see her as like maybe the occasionally grumpy one in reception. Right. So she's a nice person. She's great. But you just might see her as like kind of grumpy. Anyway, she received a package with no name on it. And it was some plates. And they were white plates. But you know how the W and S key are close to each other on the keyboard? She accidentally sent out an email to everybody in the office, including like the higher-ups, the people that own the business, saying, has anybody ordered some shite plates? And people were like, is she on one or something? This is an email to everybody saying, who has ordered some shite plates?
Someone comes down, I liked those plates actually.
And then one of the owners of the business replied saying, are they actually shite or are they white? And then the person that actually bought them sent another email. This is copying in everybody in the office though, because this is a massive laugh. The person who actually got them said, I ordered some white plates, but if they're shite, then I don't want them. And it's just like, bloody hell, I've seen typos and stuff, but not to the extent of where you're saying shite in a professional firm. And we thought either it was a typo. She tried to do a message recall, so you can do this thing on Outlook where you basically send a recall and try and get the message back, provided it's not been opened. So you could just see a message recall go around, but at that point everybody had opened it and it was quickly becoming the news of the office. And everybody had seen the blunder, and then she's like, oh no, I actually meant to say, has anyone sent any white plates or whatever? Anyway,
it was meant to be white.
They're not shite, I promise. Anyway, so that was that email blunder. I've been meaning to say it for like the last two podcasts because it's a funny giggle.
It is a funny giggle.
But yeah, there we are. Shite plates, everybody. Get your own.
What happens if you search into like I was about to say animals into Amazon? Shite plates.
I'll have a look on Google.
I got some balloons come up.
I've got some white plates. Oh, hold on.
And some white ones.
I've got a sugar and shite plate, which looks like a China plate, and there's also a license plate which says piece of shit. Oh, and then the second one on that result, it's just a bowl, but the caption for it is those stupid fucking bowls that are basically deep plates. And it's one of those really shallow bowls where it's like really wide, but there's not much to it at all. Oh my God.
Fair enough.
Yeah, those are shite plates, I'll give you that.
They sound it.
What have you got here? You've got Kai Work Email Lav bowls.
When I saw plates, I thought it would just be funny to put bowls in.
And what's your bit below it?
I got an email. I tend to look in my junk email a lot just because obviously not all emails get sent to your into your inbox. So I have a look through my junk just to see if like anything has been in there by mistake, like that might be important. And obviously because my business email is public, you get these like people thinking they're like hilarious that sign your email up for a random bunch of crap. and because it's my business one, I'm like looking through, and I'll give you an example. What's in my business email right now in my junk. I get about 10 emails at least per day in my junk email. Right now, your payment is ready. Okay, great. Kerry Aid used private email to send steel reports to state debt colleagues.
Oh,
great.
wow. Important.
Use this funds. That's like a general 9.5 million sort of email thing that you get.
Oh, right, yeah.
From Linda. Hey, are you still looking for a fuck buddy? I just broke up with my boyfriend and I'm looking for some fun, winky face.
Oh.
Dementia information. Glad that's here because I need that. UN Global Office. I'm sure I need that as well. Chat Cafe from Blake, who is 46 years old. They've sent me a private message apparently. Can't wait to read that. And then like I was scrolling through yesterday afternoon. Got one from Elsa. The email, to give you an example, is sexybabes@express.com.
Oh my god.
So you know it's like it's really going for it here.
Elsa's really changed her career path.
She really has. And the subject is, do you want to know my sexy secret? So I saw that, and the first thing that went into my head was, do you want to build a snowman? Obviously, it's Anna that says that in Frozen. So I take a screenshot of it, put it on Twitter. My best tweet in a few months, I think. I just wanted to build a snowman. She just wanted to show me her sexy secrets, apparently. That's what
bloody good
That's
caption.
what else is really doing in that room.
My spam inbox for my gaming email, which I don't really use too much anymore, is boring now. It used to be amazing. It was riddled with rubbish. But now, like, over the last month, there's literally only been 5. And one of them's a legit email that's been caught up. And the other one is... this one here says, I'm going to give you 4.5 million euros because I'm dying. But obviously in a more long-winded way. Another one says, hello, I'm Canadian Pharmacy. Would you like to buy Viagra? Another one is basically, congratulations. We are heartened to inform you of the unique result of your Interlucky Lotto program, which has won you 2,100 euros. And it's got in brackets 2 million euros, but they've written it as 2,100.
2,100, I like 2,100.
And it was sent by Mr. Victor Jim of the Public Publications Department of the Interlucky Lotto Corporation's online promo. But it's signed by Mr. Dixon Sliver, so God knows what happened there.
Bloody hell, he's had a name change and everything.
Yeah, in literally the space of 5 seconds. And then, literally,
Dixon.
My other one is, I only get 35 grand from this email. God, why would anyone reply to that? Yeah, another one saying I'd get 35 grand. No, I want 4.5 million euros.
To be fair, I'd be happy with 35 grand as well.
Yeah, same, but like it's not as appealing as the other ones, isn't it?
Nah, never.
You can have your 35 grand, I'll have the 4.5 million euros.
I'll take it, because you know how much 35 grand will get you?
35 grand?
Yeah.
Yep.
Stupid.
I think, do you know what? Let's talk about this almost as still relevant. There's currently, I've written it down as this. There's a massive fuck off storm called Brendan. Why are you here, Brendan? You made it very rainy and windy and my car blew away and there was a driver and I beeped at him because he swerved into my lane on the roundabout, the twat. And then Kai's put, oh, so not like my internet.
Do I sound like that as well?
No.
So it's been like, doesn't like my internet at all today.
It's crazy.
It's been very up and down, so I've just not come on my computer at all. Until,
the winds are so strong.
Yeah.
It is ridiculous. I was driving home and I hate it. Like, I don't mind the rain and stuff. You can just... I don't mind the rain and stuff because you could just stick the windscreen wipers on, like, high and it can just, like, very quickly move everything out the way.
Well, I don't know about that. Do you remember my car?
That's true. Or you've got Kai's car where you end up fucking up the journey on the way to Fort Park.
That one's still outside the front of my house, exactly how we left it.
Have you still not done anything to it?
No.
Is it sorted?
No.
When does its road tax expire?
It's still being paid for, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, God. You might want to sawn it if you're doing nothing, because otherwise you're wasting your money.
I'm not paying for it.
What?
I didn't pay for the road tax on that.
Who's paying for it?
My dad.
Oh, fair enough.
I told him to cancel it and he won't. It's still under his insurance.
That sounds a lot like your dad.
Mm.
Do it now, okay?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, but the rain and stuff I don't really mind. It's just the wind. You feel like you're going to lose control in the strong winds. It properly blows your car about.
Yeah.
And that's the bit that I hate the most, because it doesn't feel like you're going to take off. It just feels like you're going to accidentally go into a ditch.
Yeah, it's awful.
So
the worst part is like when you drive past like a lorry as well.
Oh my god, you know, that is the
you're
worst.
On like a motorway and you're driving past the lorry and like you can feel like the wind going.
Sometimes the lorry acts as a wind barrier, and like general rule of thumb on motorways and stuff is you should never overtake a lorry in windy conditions.
Yeah.
Because when you get past a lorry, obviously the lorry can then blow over and that'll be a massive danger to you. That's why they say don't do it. But if you do go and overtake a lorry in windy conditions, when you get past it and it's been a wheel barrier, you end up getting hit with a massive gust of wind that's trying to escape past the lorry, and it like properly throws you off course. It's so scary. Driving's fun, and like I really love it, but it's things like that where it's a bit like, wow, this is dangerous.
Yeah.
But it's so worth it.
You know what I like most about that little segment there?
What's that?
When you first mentioned like the rain, you said, I don't mind Lorraine, and then suddenly just out of nowhere you go Lorraine Gilly, and then continue. Anyone that's listening to me like, what?
Okay, I guess it's time to explain that inside joke. So when we were off to Orlando, we went to the airport the day before. So we were due to fly out on the 12th, and we went to the airport on the 11th. And we got to the hotel, we checked in, and it started raining quite heavily on the window. So we were like, look at the rain. And then it sounds like Lorraine, the name Lorraine. And there's a Scottish TV presenter on ITV called Lorraine Kelly. So I started going, oh, Lorraine Kelly. And then there's a bit more to it, which we can't quite say. But basically, whenever we say the rain, we always go, Lorraine Kelly. So that's good. That. It's not really a massive inside joke or anything, but it's just one of those things. So if you ever talk about the rain to us, just expect Lorraine Kelly, or feel free to say Lorraine Kelly to us, because we'll understand it. It's a bit of fun.
Fraser, it is Lorraining outside.
Lorraine Kelly. And
I think with that said,
yeah, that's about it.
The end.
The end. Goodbye, bitch. Well, thank you for listening to this podcast. I hope you enjoyed it. Next episode will, of course, be live next week, Wednesday. We upload a new podcast every single Wednesday, so keep your eyes peeled for the next one. We've also got Jimmy Carr featuring in the next one, so keep your eyes peeled for that. Jimmy, what are you going to be doing? Sounds about right. Follow us on Twitter at IFXHD and at KairosBest. And the next
and
community episode. Oh, and on TikTok, of course, yeah, at KairosBest, at FraserJ. Next community episode will be on the 29th, so not next week, the week after. So keep your eyes peeled on the main Twitter at Stuck in the Podcast for more news on that. And of course, follow for updates anyway. Why wouldn't you? You need to do it. If you don't do it, I'll steal your legs.
Yeah. Because we need them.
Mine are actually aching quite a lot lately, and I don't know why.
Exercise.
I think that's it.
I've been having a problem with my right leg where it kind of keeps dying, and I can't like stand up on it properly.
See, this is why we need new legs, because guys are dead. Why does it keep dying? What have you done?
I think it's just because obviously I sit down all the time. Like that's my work. I sit down.
What do you reckon? It's just because you're not doing anything.
Yeah, I think.
Do you go for walks?
Not really.
You need to go for walks.
Yeah, or get a treadmill.
Or just go to the gym.
Or that, yeah.
Even if you like not doing weights or anything, just get on a treadmill.
I'm happy to run. I like running.
Well, you've got a beach like not too far away. You can run along the beach.
It's windy.
Yeah, but like so is Storm Brendan and Lorraine Kelly.
Yeah, but it's cold.
Yeah, but tough shit.
I'll do it from March if that's the case.
Okay, hold Kai to it. Tweet him in March.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Tweet him in March saying, "Have you gone for a run today?" And I bet you any money he will say no, because it's 7 p.m. and he's only just woke up.
Nah.
8 p.m.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, thanks for listening.
Thanks for
Anything
listening.
you want to say?
Thanks for listening.
And we'll see
Anything
you
you wanna
on the
say?
next episode. Thanks for listening. Anything you want to say?
Thanks for listening, and we'll see you on the next episode
Of...
Alright, bye everyone.
Bitch.
Oi, Lorraine's very nice actually. Bitch.